Hi guys, this video is about emergency situation or emergency state of Ukraine. In this video, I will discuss what emergency condition or emergency state means. I will discuss exactly the situation of foreigners in Ukraine. I will discuss how the streets in Lviv look and the medical help in case you are have suspicion of Covid-19. Just a brief update. As of today, there are 218 cases, 4 recovered, and 60 new cases are per 48 hours. But again, the most updated information is in the links below. So the emergency situation means increased measures are taken to combat the threat of the coronavirus. It does not change the law and the constitutional rights of citizens. Military does not take the regular government. The government puts measures in place that it normally does not. The government extended the quarantine and imposed this emergency situation in Ukraine throughout the entire territory until the April 24th. It's organizing and coordinating response to the natural medical biological emergency to enact unified state civil protection system. Now, in the video description below, I will include official links that you can use to get the most accurate information provided by the government, because the dates are shifting, it's changing. It was first April 3rd, the end of quarantine, now the national emergency, April 24th, so things will be changing, and so please use the links below. So what does emergency situation or emergency state mean? The government is ensuring the cost of groceries and the cost of other necessary goods does not go up. Government ensures the supply of necessary medical supplies, equipment and supplies. For example, coronavirus testing kits, reagents for the labs, for medical staff, the protection costumes, ventilators, respirators. All of this is now being purchased and shipped by the government from China and other countries. Also, the salary of medics will increase according that it will be more like military salary, because they are now basically like they are doing work which is a matter of national security and safety. Government now ensures that essential goods are provided. Food, water, first aid, medications should be available. Also drugs or transport. The government is supporting strategically important industries and business. The government is making sure that social payments are being paid to the population, such as pensions. Government is ensuring that planting season starts, because wheat is one of our biggest exports, so sowing of wheat. State of emergency means the readiness of all services bodies to alert the public, establish appropriate units and headquarters to eliminate the emergency. Until April 24th, there should be no outbound or inbound flights. Only special national security flights very rarely will occur in Ukraine. Last flight to USA was yesterday, but anyway, you should keep in touch with your embassy to know updated information. There are closure of borders. Foreigners are not allowed to enter the territory of Ukraine, but they can leave. There are some exceptions. For example, holders of permanent or temporary residence permit, diplomatic staff and others, but you should check the exact information with the authorities. Overstaying in Ukraine, there's relief of liability during the quarantine period, so you should turn to State Migration Service to get more information. Also, checkpoints, almost all of them are closed except a few, and you should check with the website. Through these points you can leave Ukraine. So how does the city look? Not too many people are in the city center, and those that are there, you can tell that they are going somewhere, doing something, not just walking around. But there are no fines if you are found outside. Some stores require a limit of people who can enter. Some stores require for you to wear a mask, but not all. There are cars driving around announcing, encouraging people to stay inside. Transport can have up to 10 people, but it's not a problem because most people do not use transport. Intercity bus and trains have stopped running, so if you are in Lviv, you will stay in Lviv. But I would like to point out that all goods all groceries are available in Lviv, and in this video I include footage of a grocery store that I took this footage several days ago, and you can see how many people there are, what they are wearing. I was told that the day before there were huge lines, but personally I came there early in the morning, so I did not have any problem purchasing my needed goods. So if you're afraid that you might have COVID-19 virus, the algorithm is this: the medical doctor, according to World Health Organization, makes decision to test a patient for COVID-19. So your first step is to see the general physician or your primary care provider. So you should do this by contacting your insurance company and to see the doctor, and then to be forwarded to the infectious hospital. According to government, foreigners will be assisted. They will have emergency care, and they are expected to pay this bill later. If you have a coronavirus, you can refuse the hospitalization. In this case, you will stay quarantined at home, and you are obliged to inform your hospital that monitors you or the embassy about your condition. So once again, you should contact a family physician, and then you will be referred for testing and to infectious hospital for treatment. And on a positive note, government is now realizing that people are now more connected online. The government will have online educational materials about how to use computers and how to use online resources, how to have maybe conference calls online. This is what we see a lot of. My friends and I, we have conference calls, and then also some educational events are happening now online. So on this positive note, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. For any updated information, please follow the links in the description of this video, and please like this video, and I'll see you soon.